Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Life. And I'm back today with not a Scentsy video. We're going to do my 3-month recap on my weight loss journey and also wax goals as well. So it's been 3 months since I started my weight loss journey. I started it on September 4th. So as of today, December 6th, I am officially down 25 pounds. So I only lost 5 pounds this past month. Not as big as the first 2 months, but it's still an accomplishment. I was still able to keep everything off and I was still able to lose a little bit more. I have noticed that my clothes are getting a lot more looser. So I think even though the scale's really not reflecting anything, I do think like my clothes are. And also I'm seeing like changes like in my body. Like I can definitely see more definition into my neck and my collarbone and stuff like that, even more than last month. And then I also noticed I was starting to get like this like roll here, like an old lady roll. And I noticed that that indentation is not as big as it was before. And then also like my hips, I can I can tell my hips are smaller. I can tell when like I sit down, my belly used to hang over to like mid thigh, and now it's like literally like a quarter over. So there are some physical changes that I'm seeing, not as much on the scale that I would like to, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to weigh myself every day. I'm going to keep up with that every 3 or 4 days, hop on the scale, because we all do have weight fluctuation, and I don't want a increase on the scale to like defeat me and make me go off of, you know, my plans and stuff like that. I'm not going to buy any new clothes anytime soon. I mean, the clothes still fit. There are a couple of shirts that I bought off Temu that I'm literally swimming in. Like yesterday, I had put on a blouse that I had ordered. And when I walked into the library to use the employee break room, because I had to reheat my coffee, the receptionist at the library desk was like, "You're swimming in that shirt." So obviously there are some like 3X shirts that I'm probably not going to be able to wear anymore. And there's also some 2X shirts that are now getting quite big. So I'm not going to buy any new clothes. I think I told myself that once I get down to a size 16, then I'll go get new jeans, because honestly, I don't have any 16s. I have been for the past 10 years been anywhere from a 17 to a 20. I keep fluctuating between kids and things like that. That's kind of like the range that I keep going. Before kids, I was a size 15. That was the smallest I had been since high school. In high school, I think the lowest I got down to was like 203, and I think I was like a 14 in high school. So obviously 3 C-sections, my lower body is my like worst part on me. So it is going to take time, I think, for like pant sizes to go down, but shirt sizes, I know the last time I did keto, I went from like a 2X to a large, like in a 9-month like span. So I definitely think like my top half, I'll be able to get some newer clothes for like spring and summer. It'll be interesting to see how the bathing suits fit that I bought this year off of Temu, how they fit from, you know, this coming summer. So that'll be fun to see. So other than that, I tried filming some grocery hauls and I haven't put them together yet. I think I'll probably do it. I wanted to like cook like some of the stuff that I had in the grocery haul and like put it in the video, but it didn't end up happening the way I wanted it to. So I think we're just going to start fresh this month with grocery hauls and cook with me's and things like that. So I'm still doing good. There were some days that I kind of cheated, but not really. Like I maybe have ate like a chicken nugget off the kid's plate or something like that. But that's the thing, like when you have kids and they don't eat all your food, you don't want to waste it. So, yeah, so there were some days like that, but I don't think they were so dense in calories that it took me out of my deficit too much. And then we also had Thanksgiving this month. And Thanksgiving, so I actually hosted, so I had people here that were going to eat. None of my kids eat Thanksgiving dinner. My youngest does, and then my daughter only eats like the dinner rolls. So there was mostly the adults that were eating. I may have overthought how much the husband and the older boys were going to eat. So we had a crap ton of leftovers, and I didn't want to see that food go to waste. So I did like give huge portions away to like my sister and my brother for them to take home. But then we were stuck with stuff. So for like the next 2 days, so like Black Friday and that Saturday, for brunch, I literally had ham steak and stuffing. That was like my brunch. And then for like dinner, I did like a charcuterie board with like cheese and pepperoni and fruit and stuff like that. So I still ate Thanksgiving dinner, but I did it like 3 days in a row. So I did indulge, but I didn't indulge like heavily. Like I did a scoop of potatoes, a scoop of stuffing. I had turkey, I had ham, I had a slice of cheesecake. So I was able to get all of those in and not feel like I was depriving myself. So that was good. So no leftovers went to the trash. Everything did get eaten up. So that was good. So other than that, I mean, there's really nothing new that I'm going to try for this next coming month. I'm going to try to really get my water intake in. I've been doing good, but there are some days that I forget to drink water altogether. So I'm going to try to do that. And then also I think that I'm going to try to save some calories and maybe switch to just drinking tea. Like, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to still drink my coffee during the week, especially on the days that I have to go to work on campus because I just need that caffeine. But then the rest of the days, maybe just having tea, because when I drink tea, I really don't need anything in the tea. I just drink it plain, and sometimes I'll do like half a Splenda packet or something like that. But there's no extra calories when I drink tea versus coffee because I'm adding creamer and half and half or heavy whipping cream, whatever I have on hand. So that might be something that I'll tweak. And then obviously trying to completely wean myself off the diet soda would be amazing. I am getting there. There was like a few days throughout the month that I didn't have a single soda. So I think there was actually like a 4-day span where I didn't have a single one. So but yeah, so that's kind of where I'm going. So I hope that, this is helping you if you're trying to do any type of weight loss and stay on track and just stay, accountable, and you can just check in on each other and things like that. So let me know in the comments if you had any struggles this month. If there's anything that you need a suggestion on, I can, talk about anything. The other thing I wanted to talk about in this video was wax goals. So my low buy, no buy for the rest of 2024, I bombed and tanked that so bad. I ended up doing the customs and the fall pre-order with Lavender and Speckles. I then also went in on her holiday pre-order. I then also did Veronica Melting Memories. I did her fall pre-order. I did her RTS. I didn't have to do her RTS, but I did it anyway. Granted, it was only like 4 bars, but still. So I did her RTS. I also did her holiday pre-order. I also signed up for Harper James Customs, which I'm like number 37, and they're working on orders 22 to 34 currently. So I'm assuming I'm going to get pulled either like next month or in February. So there's that. So yeah, and then I really didn't stop buying Scentsy. Like I did so many destashes, so many freaking destashes. And I have so much wax, so much now that I'm just like, Amy, you need to stop. So I've officially decided that as of right now, there is no wax in 2025. And I'm going to at least put the cap on the first 6 months of 2025 and see how that goes. Now, the only exception is Scentsy, because I am a Scentsy consultant, so I do want to get the Scentsy stuff to review it, because that's the majority of my channel, and a lot of you guys recognize me as, the Scentsy historian, the tongue-in-cheek girl with Scentsy. So I still want to have that stuff on my channel, but I don't think I'm going to be able to review it as quickly as other YouTubers can. So you might see me, again, doing those more condensed videos where I do like a group of LTOs, because, I want to save on shipping. So I'll just get like a one and done club and then get them all in and try them out that way. So that will probably continue on through 2025. Right now, I don't have any party links that are ready to cash out, so there's really no party closeout hauls coming. I did get the Bring Back My Bar early access kit. I did have commission for December, so it was everything that I sold in November. So I'm gonna pay myself back basically with the commission that I'm gonna get next week for November sales. So I did have that to pay for. So I'll be able to review that and try those scents out. But anything else that's coming, it's pretty much just gonna be grouped. Maybe it's like a 1 month thing where like I wait till the end of the month and like do that one and done club, and then get all the stuff to try. So, but everything other than that, I'm not going to be ordering any more Melting Memories for right now. Same thing with Lavender and Speckles. I've got enough that I can continue warming all her stuff. If there's anything like on their list that I'm really intrigued by, I know Veronica's going to be doing RTSs, so it's not like I need to go on to the pre-order. Especially right now, I'm just trying to be more conscientious on what I'm spending my money on. Because I feel like when I was doing the low buy for the no wax, it was great. But then I was finding excuses to buy other shit, like Temu, and then going to like Walgreens and getting all the new mascara and the new skincare and new, whatever. So it was like I was just pocketing the money into this other little bubble that I justified spending that money instead of just saving it like I planned on doing anyway. So that's what I'm going to be doing is after Christmas, it's pretty much just a no buy. Amy is not buying anything unless it's Scentsy and unless I can pay for it all with my commission. So obviously I'm going to be running my consultant game a little bit harder the next couple of months, but I don't know. That's just how I feel right now. I feel like we're all in that boat right now, that we just have too much fucking wax and we don't know what to do with it and we're overwhelmed. And you do get FOMO. You do get complete FOMO. Oh, that was another order I did. I got FOMO and I went and ordered from Teddy B's RTS. I told myself I was not going to do it. I told myself I wasn't going to do it because I didn't want to wait the whole year to warm her stuff. Even though I love sugared chestnuts and apple butter and Surfside Sweet Shop. Those are the only two I've tried from her because Steph DeSantis she gifted some samples to me. Love those two scents, and they were on that list. Not the Surfside Sweet Shop, it was Surfside Holiday Shop, but the sugared chestnuts and apple butter was. And I didn't do the pre-order, but then when she did the RTS and I saw it was on there, I'm just like, yeah, no. And literally the day of the launch of the RTS for Teddy B's, I forgot all about it. And then I signed into Facebook and I was like, man. And let me tell you, I went on the website, put stuff in the cart, left, came back, did it again, left, kept doing it. And finally I said, just spend $30 and $30 only. Just do $30, Amy. So that's what I ended up doing. Totally was not going to do it because, like I said, I don't want to have to wait for my wax to cure. And that is something that really holds me back from doing a deep dive into Teddy B's because I don't want to have to wait. I'm the type of person that I need instant gratification from what I buy. Like, if I buy something, I want to use it right away. If I buy something for groceries, I want to eat it then. If I buy something for clothes, I want to wear it now. Like, I am the type of person that I'll pack for vacations or I'll pack for like weekend getaways, but then I'm also that same person that will go to the local Walmart and buy outfits to wear, even though I have a whole suitcase full of options. I'm just that person. So, yeah. We are not going to do any wax for the first part of 2025. We'll see how I go. We'll see how good I do this. We'll power through it and see. But that is pretty much updates right now. Let me know how you guys are doing either on your weight loss or your wax goal journey. I'd love to continue the conversation. Thanks for always liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys.